Yeah, I'm playing 2K16, and yes, I'm a girl. I love 2K. I play basketball in real life. I'm also a point guard. Yeah, and I'm a starter. I'm on varsity. And I play for my high school. High school is Stony Point. But yeah, I played 2K for a little bit. My dude ain't ready to go to the park yet, but soon he'll be ready. My dude kinda good. These type of people just buy coins and stuff just to level up their person. But I ain't gonna buy it. I'm gonna actually try and get money to fully up my dude. And my dude name is Chris Person. It's my boyfriend name. His name is Chris, so I put him as my boyfriend name. Cause it wouldn't sound right if my dude had a girl name, a Maya Person. That'd be weird. But yeah, it's Finesse Maya here. I actually meant to put finance, but I put finesse for some reason. So yeah, they can change my name. Please, it's my day off. I'll have a day off. Let me just go play this game.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with my esteemed colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Moments away, it'll be the Indiana Pacers going up against the Chicago Bulls.
He might be able to get back to his MVP level, but that's going to take a full season.
Y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, do not pick on me. I'm good, but I'm not that good. I'm really good at defense a little bit.
I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Just off a road trip, the Pacers are back at home. Well, guys, at this point, while still many things can change, the record is not on par.
I'm not a starter up here. I'm not a starter on my team. But I'm getting there. I can feel myself getting there.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in.
Yeah, Pacers is my favorite team. The Pacers.
Rose against Person. Pass to Noah. Butler on the wing. And good on the basket. Hook it.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
A shot by George, wide open.
Let's go.
Three-point land.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who...
Yeah, if y'all want to play with me, y'all can play with me.
He's going to give you props.
Outside
I want to play a game or something.
There's the pass to Noah. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, my name is Finesse Maya. FINESSEMIAH.
Chalmers in for George Hill. Chicago also making some changes. Mirotic is checked in for Turner. And Sessions subbed in for Derrick Rose. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. It's George on the wing.
Oh,
Gibson with the steal. Now Sessions. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. That's good from Mirotic on the assist.
Dang, y'all, we better catch
There's
up.
a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
There's a good screen. Here's Person. Misses off the right iron.
great-looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
Why's my duties behind him? Like, go in the front.
And Sessions kicks to Gibson. Can't connect from short range.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just
Right here.
materialized.
And a wide open look for Freak. Indiana again.
Damn, what the fuck? I tell y'all, my dude is not that good, but
And the deciding factor in
I'd
that
say
one was the
decent.
success from the floor. I mean, they just hit
looks
big
like
shots
not at
time
the
and
park.
time again.
Yeah, just the way you want it when you're the road team. Don't even give the fans a chance to get
A
into
good
it.
foul. It actually wasn't a good foul because we in the lead and we fouled.
Big men who can step away from the bucket and hit the three. Number 5 is Nikola Mirotic.
Yeah, if y'all would, y'all can follow me on Instagram, m.i.a.a.
Versatility now
Underscore,
is why we see so
underscore,
many
two
bigs that can
underscores.
just flat out shoot it from anywhere.
And these guys are really incredible. I mean,
And my
on one
Snapchat
trip, they
name
give you
is
points in the paint. On the
TruthDog
next trip,
underscore
they give you
Maya.
points behind the arc. Boy, talk about range and versatility in spades. You got it.
Person kicks to George. Pass to Person. George sets a screen for Freak. Back to Turner.
Oh,
Just 5 to shoot.
move. Right here, right here.
Indiana needs to get a shot off. And here's Chalmers for 3. No luck. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And Kevin, you know, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponent.
And guys, I think what you saw from them throughout the
Some
game
lucky
was
ass shit.
teamwork. This is a team. Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done. And that has to make you feel good as a group.
The shot
What?
by George, no good.
There was
Oh my
just
God,
enough
how can you
defensive
miss
pressure
that?
to get him off balance
Basically
and
was a
cause that
freaking
shot
wide
to
open
go
layup.
awry.
And Sessions kicks to Gibson. Passes it to McDermott. Butler with the ball. Out of bounds. Indiana takes
Good
possession.
deal.
Temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
Person. The shot no good. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. And before the game, Star Center Joe Keith. Talked about the intensity of this Chicago Bull.
I feel like we're the hungriest team in the NBA. That's a great feeling to be able to say that, like whether we shoot the ball well or don't shoot the ball well.
I'll talk, Noah. I'll talk.
Joe Keem can certainly make a case. Clark for Chicago.
Come on, y'all. We
being
gotta get back in the league. I mean, we down by 2. I know I could get it.
with
Point
Rose
play.
back on the court.
There's no doubt in that, Kevin. I mean, even the addition of Gasol with his 2 rings, the way he left things in L.A., it left him with an appetite that has him still hustling.
I don't know why people say girls can't play 2K, but
Ends up with a new group
you
on
know,
the floor.
I'm a time boy. I'm gonna play
Chicago
2K.
going with an
Only game I really don't like playing is
Joe
football. I hate
Noah,
football.
he's checked in for Gasol. Gibson comes in
I could
for
watch my
Mirotic.
boyfriend play, but
McDermott's
other
checked
than
in for
me
Turner.
playing,
And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Sessions. And it's Turner off the drive, and the layup's good off the glass. Turner's got
I
his
saw
first
you,
points in
boy.
this one.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Noah the screen. Rose can't hit.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for
well,
his
he's
team.
not getting
Noah kicks
past
to
me.
Butler. Now the feed to McDermott. And Gibson now top the key. Shot clock at 6. The dish now to McDermott. And Rose wide open. He shoots. Can't get it to go. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
And you don't have to go too deep into the box.
Let's
to
go.
figure out why
Good
they
ball
lost that.
movement.
They just had an inability on that day to make shots.
You know, sometimes we talk about a defense getting into the heads of the opposing players, Greg, but That night, they got up in their own head. Just got in their own way and couldn't get out of it.
Gibson. And he can't bank that one in. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And Ellis,
oh my God. Let's go, bro.
And now a 7-point Pacer lead.
That's their third straight make-off and assist.
Great ball movement.
Butler pass to Noah. Back to Butler. To halt the run. Connects. The jumper drops. Butler's got 9 points.
You know, he's got a lot of inches on the defender.
I need to get some points on the board.
He can just shoot right over the top of it without worrying about being
Give me some points on the board.
They set the pick. Freak dishes to Chalmers.
Go.
He kicks it to Freak. With the shot. The shot, no good. Nice D from Rose. That's going to be over and back.
Boy, this beef is good for you. It's all right.
And here is Ellis. He picked up 18 points in their last one against Detroit.
Right.
Dishes to Freak. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Person's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so that brings the first half to...
Yeah, I had to get at least about 3 points or 2 points or 1 point on the board.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any minute. Allen. Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Ellis. And Person subbed in for Hill. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Pau Gasol. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Evan Turner. And Sessions subbed in for Rose. Person in at point guard. Turner is out there with Paul George. Then there's Chalmers. And it's Miles in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
And that one's good.
Yeah, that was my fault.
Sessions has got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
You know, the defense has got to do
Okay,
a
my
much
dad
better
got
job
defense,
of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Person kicks to Chalmers. Pocket 6 on the wing, Jordan. No good from outside.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Sessions passes to Mirotic. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Person. The good-looking shot from the wing.
There you go, Person. Let's get it.
29 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To the middle. Here's Butler. And Turner with the block.
And if they're smart, they can hold it for the last shot.
To me, that's got to be the target. Make sure you manage the clock effectively so you do get the last shot.
Here's Person.
Oh,
It's stolen by Sessions.
they stripped me on that last part.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Some changes here for the Pacers. George is checked in for Ellis. And Person subbed in for Hill. Chicago also making some changes. Taj Gibson's checked in for Gasol. Mirotic comes in for Evan Turner. And it's Doug McDermott in for Jimmy Butler. So the Bulls 5 right now. The big men are Gibson and Noah. McDermott is out there with Rose. And it's Mirotic in at the 3 spot.
I hate when they change my Person around.
Noah the screen. McDermott, no one around him. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, they're fortunate. Defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Hill is screen on Rose. Pick up by Hill. On the wing, Hill. He feeds it to
That's
Miles.
why I really meant to pass to Miles.
6 on the shot clock. straight. Dishes to Allen. And right through it goes. And the Pacers lead by 7. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He wants them to pick it up and really go for it right now, saying, no time like the present, gentlemen. Embrace it. Embrace the spotlight, and let's make it happen. Kevin, let's see what they can do.
Puts it on 12. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contest right there. That one on Turner. First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
And Sessions kicks to Rose. He's off from 17 feet.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Here's Person. So it's Indiana picking up the win.
Hit it. Yeah. Hold up, hit it. Yeah.
I think they felt they had the edge and extra little bit of confidence.
Kevin, I'm here.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
That was a good game.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan player of the game, Jordan Hill.
One thing that really stands out about the job he did tonight was the offensive glass. He busted his behind getting his team second chance opportunities. And those points and those follow-up shots was a major reason why they won tonight.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports Group, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.
Speaking of my boyfriend, he just texted me. He said he missed me, y'all. How sweet. I really don't think my dude ready for the part. I only played at the part one time. No, 3 times. I think I played the part 3 times, and I lost all 3. He's just not ready. I'm just upgrade. I'm at least get him to like a 73 before he go to the part. I missed that. I think it's my day off. I do hang out with my teammates, spend time with the friends. Or should I go to practice? I already practice my 2 days off. I'm gonna just go to my endorsements. $1,000. Ooh, but 4 days though. Let me see what's the other one. 100. I'd rather take the $1,000 one. Yeah. I'm gonna do that right now. Oh. Thought I clicked it already.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Early season's greetings, NBA fans. I'm Ernie Johnson. Thanks for joining us. Got Shaquille O'Neal here. Got Kenny the Jet Smith here for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll be watching the Orlando Magic playing against the Indiana Pacers. For Indiana, they were undefeated against this squad last season, going 3-0. We'll see if they can continue that dominance. One of the guys to watch tonight, Monte Ellis, such an explosive player at times, really dangerous when the fourth quarter rolls around, Shaq.
Yeah, Ellis, a.k.a. Baby AI, still has the speed to force defenders off of him. He's improved in the mid-range game also, but he can punish teams, especially.
Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside.
Let's start this game, baby. Poor free throw shooter made him earn it from the line by playing aggressive defense when he held it. Struggle shot.
George Hill.
So he's
Just
horrible
over
at the
3.5
free throw
minutes
line.
gone here in the first. So on the floor for Orlando, we've got Hezonja. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Channing Frye. Then it's Evan Fournier, and it's Peyton in at the one. Here's Dedmon, and the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Dedmon's got his first 2 points of the night.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
The Pacers have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game. First one falls for.
Dang, we getting bad as fuck.
And both free throws good for Paul George.
9 points.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like the typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. Peyton outside. 5 to shoot. Here's the teardrop. Frye. An easy layup after coming off the pin. Frye's got his first bucket in this one.
And it really starting to look like they're going to have one of those days where nothing goes wrong.
Well, Greg, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far. Stretching the lead into double digits already.
Now Myers. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Chalmers. The 17-footer goes down.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Peyton against Person. The pass to Hezonja. Jacks up a 3. The offensive rebound. Tries again. And 2.
I wish I put my dude taller, yo.
Drawing the whistle in a lot of
I swear he be getting mad rebounds.
It's going to be on Miles' turn. The Magic shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Not a strong suit for this group. Just around 71%.
And Kevin, it's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
So he gets them both. 43 seconds left to play in the first. And he makes good on the
His percentage is pretty high from that range.
Orlando leading by 9. Peyton with the ball. Out defended by Freak. Back to Peyton. And he puts the layup off the glass.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Person gets to Turner.
I should have passed it in the middle.
To the paint. George passes to Person. Indiana moving it around. Turner with the screen for Chalmers. The tray. And they call over the
Fuck, I didn't even. Oh!
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over-the-back call.
And, Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder in my day. And I like that kind of aggressive play. But he's got to do a little better job of trying to get position earlier in that case.
That's a good point. Positioning is so vital when you're trying to rebound the basketball, and that's something that wasn't on display on that possession.
The first quarter kick. And now, let's hear it for your defense. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And a very convincing performance from the Magic so far.
I tell you what, defensively, they have been in tune with one another as intense as I've seen.
Yeah, nice job helping out on the rotations and drives, doing really good work at the defensive end.
A chance here to get a quick injury.
Oh my freaking God, y'all can't give me
Told me
one
that it
assist.
doesn't look too serious. The season is young, but that is tough news to get at any point in the year. We'll see how well the team comes together in his absence. Kevin?
All right, Doris. We will, of course, keep everyone updated as we
Oh
find
my
out.
God, like y'all cannot give me one
Have a
assist.
long road ahead in terms of getting
Y'all
back
like
on the
killing
court.
me.
But one thing we all know, he's never been shy of
I
hard
should
work.
just win in
No,
that
he's
thing by
not. I mean, he'll be
myself.
doing everything he can to make it back as soon as possible.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for Orlando, Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. Oladipo and Harris are the wings, and it's Ware in at the point. They set the screen, kicks to Hill. No one near him. And once again off the mark by
Bro,
Indiana.
y'all saying this?
Just a solid performance.
I'm literally
on the
getting
interior.
no
The
freaking
rebounding has been
assist.
off the charts.
I should have
Yeah,
had
you
3
look
assists
across
by
the
now.
board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
With the floater, Hill gets the rebound.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
Now here's Freak. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Passes it to Hill. And here's Miles outside. Orlando grabs the miss. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean,
I'm in
that's
the
what
Magic
happens when
beat
a
us
team continues
this
to attack
bad.
the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
Some changes for Indiana. Ellis comes in for us. And the first half is...
Well, Nick, a competitive battle out here for you tonight. What's...
Excuse me, guys.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. Person's checked in for George Hill.
And we gotta get back in
And
this
it's
game.
Richard
I
also
gotta at least
for
score about
Orlando.
12 points this game.
Gordon's checked in. Person, he's in at point guard. LaVoy Allen out there at Paul George. Then it's Hill, and it's Ellis, and at the two-spot. That's
They
the
told me
Pacers'
to play
spot.
loose, so I'm gonna play loose, but I just trying to play
It's a slow
tight.
start here in the second half.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Magic leading by 4. Ware kicks to Vucevic. Now the dish to Harris. He feeds it to Ware. Here's Vucevic. Uses the glass to drop it in. Vucevic has got 12.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Come on, man. Get in the paint.
And stolen by
Bro,
Gordon.
there's no handle
And now
ass.
here comes Gordon leading the break. Here's Oladipo.
Damn,
Well
I'm like
timed
all the way
pass, and he
down.
goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now it's an 8-point Magic lead. The Pacers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Baseline try. Rebound
Bro, I'm
by
like
the
so
Magic.
done my fucking
Gordon's got
dude.
his third
Fucking
rebound
sorry.
tonight.
You fucking asshole.
Here's Ware. He's covered by Person. Ware passes to Harris. Allen against Gordon. Harris dishes to Oladipo from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Person.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Bucket.
And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Person's got his first bucket in this one. Magic leading by 6. Inside. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Hill. C.J. Miles comes in for LaVoy Allen. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for Monte Ellis. Top of the key, Fournier. And stolen by Stuckey. Pass to Person. He tries for 3. And good coming on the assist by Rodney Stuckey.
There you go.
Person's got 5. Orlando's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pick by Vucevic. And Fournier gets to Vucevic. Use that pick to get in close.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. So on the floor for Orlando. The 2 and the 3, it's Fournier and Harris. Nicholson is the 4 with Vucevic at the 5. And it's Payton in at the 1. Here's Nicholson. That's short off the rim.
The defense there.
Come on, y'all getting out quick. That's in the
George passes to Person. Pick up by Hill. And a wide open look for free. The line by Indiana.
I'm just saying, like, my dude cannot jump off the shot. I mean, run and shoot. Y'all know what I mean.
He's put up in this period.
And Fournier kicks to Nicholson.
He can't shoot off a dribble.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line.
That's what I meant to say. He can't shoot off a dribble.
Warm-up jumper for him.
I need to put that up. Put that later ability.
Tries it from the top of the key. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Person.
He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
Payton against Person. Payton outside. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Payton dishes to Fournier. Payton up top. He's covered by Person. And stolen by Freak. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And he makes
Whoa, boy, that's what I'm talking about. All right, get back on D. Get back on D.
Sensational play on D, and then the rapid-fire run to the basket.
Craig, they didn't wait around, did they? They went right for the throat.
Guys, this is crunch time now. When you got a chance to capitalize on the turnover, you got to take it and make it.
Feeds it to George. He had Freak, top of the key. Pick up by Hill. Person, the pass to Hill. No good. And Orlando the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Payton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Magic lead by 7.
And really, with every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it.
I missed it.
Hey,
I made it.
Tremendous all-around performance from this group. I don't think there's any question about that.
Well, it's urgent time right now.
Let's go. We're down by 2. We're down by 2.
You've got to be able to get baskets here in a short period of time.
Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
Here's Ware. He's covered by Person.
Yeah, he'll make the walk of shame back to the
Who's
bench.
your charge?
Gets to watch the rest from the sideline.
Yes.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Down by
And the
3
Magic
now.
making a change here.
He missed this one. I could probably try to shoot a 3.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
The Pacers making a change here. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. From deep, no one.
Yeah, we lost this game.
And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end, but the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood.
Well, Nick, a terrific team.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Nikola Vucevic. He found his rhythm in the second half, and there was no stopping him then. He was locked and loaded. And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always
You're always going to have people who don't believe that you're really good at what you do. You know, and that's probably more so because they have.
See, my dude, he decent, but he's not the best. I want him to be the best. Put it that way.
You know, that's just what it is. You know,
I know I sound like a dude on this mic, but I could care less. I don't know why it makes me sound like a dude up here.
It's almost like playing a video game. You know what I mean? And then the prize is your sanity.
I need some more money to get this stuff. At first I back and I had a run on flash. Down with the pole and the phone and hood. On the bitches boss, bitches said that. On the bitches boss, bitches said that. On the bitches boss, bitches said that. They are alive for the goddamn balls. Why you won't doing that in the game though? I got a first line up at first shot there. I got no money for this, I don't know why, man. That job ugly. got first line up and first shot back. I'm gonna go to the park, y'all. I suck at the park. I don't want to be a sunset baller anymore. I want to be a flyer. $17 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists. 3,901 steals. This game barely been out. Soup. I come looking for you. I'll say something that you make. I'll fuck with you for you say. I woke up in a new Bugatti. I woke up in a new Bugatti. I woke up in a new Bugatti. Yeah, I woke up in a new Bugatti. Well, you guys, that's all I have for y'all today. So I'll probably play tomorrow around 5. So you can watch me live around 5 o'clock. Alright, guys. See you later.